You know, friend, Good Friday reminds me of the fact that Jesus is the only one who could have died for our sins. Because the sacrifice had to be fully God and fully man. He had to be man so that he could be our representative. This is why the animals failed. They could not represent us fully. They are not rational beings, conscious beings made in the image of God. Jesus, in his humanity, was fully human. He represented us. But then the sacrifice also had to be fully God. Because where the Old Testament sacrifices failed was not only in the fact that they did not represent us fully, but also in the fact that their sacrifice was finite because they themselves are finite creatures. So for a sacrifice to last perpetually, to be an eternal sacrifice, the sacrifice would have had to be made by an eternal being. And this is why Jesus is the only one who is the perfect substitute, the perfect sacrifice. He both represents us, and he in his nature as God is an eternal being, which means his sacrifice is forever. That's why the Bible speaks about once for all. Jesus sacrificed for us. And this is the beauty of the cross. This is the beauty of Good Friday. And this is why we worship the Christian God. Because in the cross we see the combination, the alignment, the collision of the love of God and the wrath of God, producing complete, perfect justice. Because our God did not relax his standard in order to accommodate us, in order to save us. No, he actually upheld it and he satisfied it at the cross. This is what we are celebrating. And this is why we must be glad, and this is why we worship.